2-hour demonstration of the OnlineRME Application Center. The Application Center enables your agency to quickly deploy web-based applications that the general public or login users can complete. If required, you can collect your fees through the Application Center as well. Let's take a look at a real live application that is being used in a jurisdiction. Lewis and Clark County has an application called the Assessment for Septic Tank Pumping Frequency. The public fills the form out. The form includes applicant information, property information, and questions specific to how they use the property connected to their septic system. Questions can be created however you need them to be. Examples include multiple choice, yes or no, or free text. A fee can be collected and directed straight to your account for each application. An application can have multiple fee options. File attachments may be needed and can be a required field. Billing information can be entered and payment made by credit card. If you cannot accept credit cards, vouchers may be used. Once the application is completed, the applicant clicks Submit, and the receiving jurisdiction instantly has access to it. Now, let's take a look at a full application process. Let's look at how a service company may complete property sale applications. First, the service provider searches for the property for which they wish to submit the application for. The service company may choose to check and update any property or contact information. Once at the property, they may select to enter an application, selecting the application type property sale. The person entering the application enters the applicant information. The property owner information section is completed. Any custom application questions are answered. Application questions may be required or not. If the application has attachments, they can be required to be included with the submittal. Generic attachments may also be included. Application rules set by the entity are included. And finally, the application is submitted. When the application is complete, a receipt is produced. The receipt may be printed. Immediately, the applicant will receive an email with the details of the application. Since this application has been set up to be completed upon submittal, the applicant can click on the application link within the email, which will then show the application page. Here the final report may be viewed. A cover page is included with all of the application details. All of the contact information from the application is included. The questions and names of the attachments are detailed on the cover page. Then, each consecutive page includes each of the attachments that were required. The first drawing is the site plan. The next page for this application is the inspection report. And the final page includes the septic inspection details. Let's now take a look at what the jurisdiction sees. By clicking on the Application Manager, the jurisdiction can view all of the submitted applications. Clicking on the View Application link brings up the actual application. Let's take a look at an application that was not complete upon submittal. This application has not been associated to a property. Let's associate it so that in the future it can be viewed in the property's application history. By clicking on the Make Property Association, a search dialog opens and properties may be searched for. When the correct property is found, it is selected and the application is now associated to the property. All of the application questions may be viewed. If a comment is needed, the jurisdiction employee may add a comment. The applicant will receive an email of the comment addition. The comment history is included in the application. Even the applicant may add a comment so long as the application status is not completed. Attachments may be added by the jurisdiction. In some cases, the application may be assigned to an inspector for review. On the Application Manager page, clicking on the Assign Inspector link will bring up the assignment selector. And now the application has an inspector assigned to it. If an applicant informs you that they cannot find their application email, you can initiate a resend of the email by clicking on the email icon. You may also filter your Application Manager view, as needed. Finally, you may export your application history to an Excel document. Thank you. This concludes the Application Center overview.